Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's game is Little Kitty Big City. This 100% took about 6 hours to complete and has 39 total achievements, quite a few. It's a story game about a cat, obviously. And due to me having 4 cats, over the next couple years I hope to at least do 1 cat game a year. Maybe I'll have my editor flash a picture of one of them on screen for you guys. But if you have any games involving cats, please leave a comment down below and give us any recommendations. I know the game Stray exists. I don't know any other games though. So we're gonna jump right into this game. After a quick cutscene, the game will start. And you're gonna do this by falling off your high-rise building, which is gonna be the final trophy of the game. Just a little spoiler alert. Is getting back home. But we fall into this trash can. We're going to do a little mini tutorial of how the controls work in this game. They're not difficult controls, they're pretty easy. We're going to hop out of this trash can. We're gonna jump onto the wall and on a few other things just to test out the controls. And after doing so, after destroying 10 items, we're going to get our first achievement of the day already. So after getting the first achievement, I was like, let's try to get another one. I did have the list up for this just so I can see what was going on and get some of the easier ones out of the way. We get to the end of this wall and we get our next achievement for just doing an emote. So a little bit later on, as you can see, I got a hat and I ended up sprinting at this bird. I missed the bird but hit this vending machine, which is also an achievement. I definitely did this on purpose and got the achievement for you guys right here.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
As you can see here, we got into a little bit of trouble with this lady in the produce stand. She throws us out, and after she throws us out onto the street, we get an achievement for getting kicked out of any store. There is other stores in this game if you don't get it done right away, but here we go. That's our next achievement.
You no come back ever!
Then in true Mario Kart fashion, I pick up this banana and drop it in front of a human who's not paying attention, and when she slips on the banana, I get another achievement for making her fall on a piece of fruit. Next up, getting another one of the easy achievements out of the way, I pick up a pair of scissors and run at a human for another achievement. So we're getting a few easy ones out of the way. As you can tell, this game's pretty funny. So after this, I actually start meowing repeatedly in front of these humans. And if you do it enough times, I think it's 10 times in a row, you might have to do it a little bit more to get it to pop, but we get our achievement to pop right here. What sweet music of course, meowing is sweet music to my ears.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
More of the easy miscellaneous trophies. I find this soccer ball. These are needed for later on, but if you put it in the middle of the road, eventually a human will kick it. It doesn't need to be directly to you, even the achievement says to, but we get our achievement right here for having a human kick a soccer ball. Not important right now, but as you can see here, I'm putting some of these litters in the recycling bins. This is very important for achievement later on, and I skipped it for the most part.
Cool. Hey, how do I look? Like an idiot.
You have to do this 100 times, so make sure you do that. Moving on a little bit, we're trying to capture some birds, and after capturing our first bird, I end up getting the achievement for catching a bird in mid-flight. This is one of the harder ones. It doesn't pop for everybody, but we got it right here. Now you have friends throughout this game that help you on your little journey back home. This guy, you have to bring him a feather, and he opens the fast travel system for you in this game. There are these little manholes for normal sewage systems, but after you give him a feather, you have now unlocked fast travel.
Fast pass.
Now the next portion of this game takes place at the construction site. As you can see here, I'm getting to the wet cement, and if you walk on the wet cement, you end up getting another achievement. Moving ahead, like I said, there's a mini story in this game while helping you. But you bring this phone back to the little bug-looking guy over here. And after doing that, you'll receive your first phone. And if you do it, you take 20 pictures in a row. You'll get first the one for having your own camera. And then once you take 20 pictures, you'll get the achievement for taking 20 pictures. So that's 2 achievements out of the way, and there's one more left at the construction site. So right next to the construction site is a porta potty, and you'll find a phone in here, and if you drop the phone in the toilet, you'll get an achievement.
Oh, that's nasty.
And this is the final one at the construction site, so you don't have to do any more here. After this, I did a mission for the crow, and after completing it, you receive a fish. The fish are important in this game because they help you climb walls. As you can see right here, there's a green wall directly in front of me, and after eating the fish, you'll not only get an achievement, but gain the ability to climb these walls. So there is 4 total in this game you'll have to find. Moving on, I did a few fetch quests, no pun intended.
I meant to do that.
For giving all the dogs bones, this opens up areas in the map for you to traverse easier because they get distracted, and after doing all the dogs, you get an achievement. After this, you see me going to these vending machines with the crow. You do have to buy all the hats from these vending machines for an achievement later, just collecting all the hats. But if you find these vending machines, just buy the hats. You don't spend anything else in this game, so you might as well buy them. But there's quite a few across the whole map. Directly after this, I found another trash can. You need to jump into 10 trash cans in this game for an achievement. There's way more than 10. You don't need to go about. It's just when you see them, you jump into them and you'll get the achievement like I did here. So like I said before, you need to score a goal in all these soccer nets. I think there's only 4 in this game. But after finding them, this is one of the fetch quests as well, because you do have to find the soccer ball that goes with them. But after scoring in all 4 goals, you get another achievement. So this little store you see me in now actually has 2 achievements inside of it that are easily missable if you don't pay attention. But first, you need to destroy this display of the city. And after doing a few of them, you'll get the achievement. But actually, directly after this, you'll see a chessboard in the beginning of the clip. You have to jump back onto the counter and go to the chessboard. And once doing so, you're actually going to knock all the pieces off the chessboard. And once you do that, you get another achievement. So as you can see here, I'm jumping into another trash can. Every time you jump into one of these, you get shinies, which is the currency in this game. And after collecting these 2 on the ground here, I had got enough for the achievement. Back to some of the quests. You have to save all these ducklings for the father duck back at one of the ponds in the story. But after doing this and saving this final duck, you get the achievement for collecting all the ducklings and then bring them back to the pond.
What's gonna work? Teamwork.
Sticking on the theme with ducks, I actually find the last rubber duckling as well and jump back towards the pond here. I'd already done the other rubber ducks, and once you drop this into the pond, you get an achievement for collecting all the rubber ducks. Now, the corner of my eye, I saw this yellow bird, so I went about trying to capture it. As you can see here, I'm about to.
I just behave, 'cause saints and sinners are quite the same.
And after capturing him, this is the final friend I had to meet to get the achievement. So I didn't actually know this, but you did have to meet 15 of your animal friends in this game. After this, we then hunted for napping spots. They'll glow like this one in the corner. But after finding my 7th napping spot, we get our achievement for finding 7. I think there's 10 total in this game, so you don't have to worry too much. After this, we had more than enough feathers, so I head over to the final fast travel point I hadn't gotten yet. And after giving him the feather, we get our achievement for World Traveler and unlocking all the fast travel spots, which will make this game a lot easier.
Oh, what are you, a fucking world traveler?
After this, we get one of the easier achievements in the game, which is making 20 humans stumble. I'm not sure how I didn't get this earlier, but I ran right into this guy and obviously got the achievement for making 20 humans stumble. As you can see here, we're back at the hat vending machines, and after buying almost all the hats in the game. I think there's only 3 left. I get the achievement for Capped Crusader, which is collecting all the hats in the game. They actually added DLC hats, so there is more than enough for you to get the achievement. But here we go, Capped Crusader, on to the next achievement. You have a to-do list in this game, so I went about getting all the ones that required fish, because you do need all the fish to complete this game. So I sold this fisherman's fish, and after eating it, we now gain the ability to climb a little bit further, and we get the achievement for completing 24 items on your to-do list. As you can see here, we're collecting a few more. These are hats actually once you open them. If you don't get the achievement like I did earlier, there is another way to do it where you collect all the hats around the map rather than buying them, and with buying them. But as you can see here, the achievement technically popped again.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them.
Back to stealing all the fish. As you can see here, we stole this lady's fish and brought it into the little house over here, and after eating it, this is now all of the fish collected in the game. We now can climb 4 paws worth up the walls. So we get the achievement for all the fish. Moving on. After this, we started capturing and releasing birds. You need to do 20. I think you need 11 for all the fast travel points anyways, so you're going to be over halfway when you're doing this. But we got the achievement for getting 20 birds caught and released. As you can see, we're climbing up these walls and doing random things. I end up getting the achievement from breaking our 100th item. This one's a little bit difficult because you just have to keep breaking things repeatedly. As you can see, I was just doing a bunch of random stuff throughout the map. Moving on to the next achievement though. The next achievement was finding all the boxes that you can play in. This one's a little bit out of the way. This is why I missed it earlier on in the game, even though I had found this trash can. But there's this box, and once you jump into the box, I jumped in enough to get the achievement. Another one of the missable achievements, I don't know how I missed this earlier because I think I went up here, but if you knock these cans of paint onto the car below you, get an achievement for telling the person not to park there.
Can't park there, mate.
Moving on, you can see I got a little bit of bird nest too, that's the next achievement up. So the last of the random miscellaneous achievements is jumping on the back of a person. I didn't jump on the back of a person over here, but moving on, next achievement.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
So like I said before, the next collectible achievement we were going for was all the bird's nests. This one's a little bit hidden. It's on the top of the high rise with the white cat. But after doing this was my 10th bird nest, and that was all of them destroyed for the achievement. So after this, we went for the remaining achievements before ending the game. To do this, we had to get pet, I think, 25 times, which was quite difficult. I don't know. This was kind of random, or get pet 10 times, luckily. It's for a 25 gamer score, but it's kind of difficult.
Dude, why must life be so hard? Why must I fail in every attempt at masonry?
So the next achievement was picking up 100 pieces of litter. This took quite a while. It probably took me about an hour to do. But after doing that, putting it in the recycling bin, you get your achievement. As you saw in the clip earlier, we also got a picture taken of us. This is another achievement for getting 20 pictures taken of you. This took quite a while because not all the people hold phones, but once you do it, you get your achievement. So now for the final part of the game, we make our way back up the high rise back to our house. You can see this little red carpet, and once doing this, you have reached home and completed this game. This will award you the last achievement at the end of it. So basically all you have to do is name your cat, and then you'll go talk to the crow back outside. But as you see, we made it back home safe and sound, got all the achievements and another platinum done in this game. This game was pretty fun. It was kind of strange, but not hard by any means. So obviously name ourselves, And then in the next clip, you're going to see me talk to the crow outside who became one of our friends from earlier in the game. And after talking to him, you're going to get your final achievement. This game, like I said, took about 6 hours to complete. It's not hard by any means. But thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and more cat games on the way in the future. So I'll see you all again next week.